Good morning. Hello. What's up? Today is the 25th of August, I think, 2016. Excuse me. I have a dentist appointment today, so I'm gonna have to do that. Apart from that, I have no idea what else I'm gonna be doing. Today, weather update. Again, super glorious. So that's pretty nice. Also, what the hell? What's he doing here? I have no idea, but I'm super, I hate moths. It's so hot, so humid, I'm whipping out the Zara t-shirt, the shorts, ASOS white short jersey with the raw edges, and then I'm gonna wear some Converse. Man, I'm full on back to China mode. Right now, UK is unbelievably humid and hot and uncomfortable. Just finished up at the hygienist. Yeah, looks pretty clean. My teeth actually looks pretty white. I go to the hygienist pretty often. Like, I used to go every like 3 months. Now I go every 6 months. But still, it's a pretty frequent event. I'm gonna head home now and get some food at home. Not being mean to this town, but God, this is like a junkyard. This is like the middle of town too. My goodness. Yo, who else is happy that I'm doing a car vlog? I'm not gonna look at the camera, obvious reasons. But I just thought that, rather than chatting to you at home and doing all of that sort of thing when I'm sitting down at my desk, I would take the journey that I normally drive to the gym as my sort of sit down time with all of you guys. I guess this is my sort of, just like Casey will talk to you when he's riding his boosted board. I'm not riding a boosted board, but I'm driving the car, so I guess that it's good enough for me. Currently heading to the gym. I've only got like maybe 20 days left before before my contract with the gym finishes, which, oh shit, you guys have officially fell down. And also today's GCSE results day, by the way, so good luck. I hope you did well. I know it's a bit late when you watch this video. I know it'll be a bit late when you watch this video. You would have already got your results, but I hope it's what you wanted. If you messed up, don't feel, like total shit. I know I didn't do really badly in my GCSE, so I couldn't really tell you that, oh shit, look at you. No, look at me, I'm doing okay in life right now because I'm still a student and I didn't do that badly in my GCSEs. But all I want to say is, you gotta just do what you love, man. And if academics and GCSEs and A-levels isn't for you, then just do your own stuff, Just do it. And I feel like if at the time that I did my A-levels and GCSEs, if someone told me that you could try something that you really are passionate about and just keep going at that thing, and you didn't really need to study so hard at subjects that you had no interest in, I feel like I would have done better, I chose subjects that I felt like was really handy for me to go in the future and have a good career without thinking that, oh, I may not be interested in those subjects, and freaking chose maths, didn't I, for A-level, and chose English, hard subjects, difficult stuff, and that's what I've learned from my experience. So don't sweat it, don't sweat the small stuff. GCSE may seem like a big deal, but wait till you get to A-levels, man, that's a big deal. I guess it progresses like that. Thought that I was dreaming when you talked lovely. I listened to this talk today by Kanye West. I know some of you are not Kanye fans, I know some of you don't like Kanye, but to me, like, he's super inspirational, and he's like the embodiment of like goals for me. It was a talk from like a few months ago, and he just really spoke on like stuff like arts and the truth, and how like art is everything that we do in a nutshell, right? And everything that we do, you can consider it art in the sense that it's a display of your creativity, a display of who you are, it's a display of how you feel. It's like an image, but in many different forms. It could be through clothes, it could be through music, it could be through anything, food, even anything. And I feel like that's just so empowering. And like, you know, when you look at things in the big wide world, you know, when I look at stuff, I'm like, oh my god, imagine doing this with a piece of garment, and I'll go and do it. And suddenly, some days, most days, it doesn't turn out to be great, and I've just completely wrecked a piece of clothing I own. But, you know, I guess that's just like how I'm feeling at the time, and how I'm at, where I'm at. And that's kind of big, because it sort of it lets you out, you know? Some days I feel so trapped. When I'm sitting at home and I've just, you know, been to the workout, I've done what I'm supposed to do for physical exercise, I'm reading a book, I'm feeling like, oh yeah, I'm getting on with my life, but I don't feel creatively empowered. I don't feel like I've done anything in terms of my creativity and my way of outletting what I have inside. And when I found that daily vlogging was actually a viable thing for me to do every day, because I currently don't have any workload in terms of from school or like any obligations like that, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And daily vlogging suddenly became my sort of creative outlet, if you will, and my way of expressing, you know, look at me, hey, this is how I feel, this is my state of mind. And obviously vlogging is very obvious because you can express your feelings, your opinions, your emotions through daily vlogging super easily, because you're literally creating a video of you talking or showing what you think, how you feel. And so vlogging in that sense is perfect way of, like, it's like totally an art, right? But at the same time, it's like there are things that I can't express with you, to you, with just language. It's just too hard. I don't have the right words, I don't have the right metaphors, the right analogies. So, you know, what do I even do? Oh man, I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like half of the footage won't even be used because it's super random, it's super like long, it's not structured conversation. Anyway, switching topics, let's talk about something I find really interesting. There's a guy on YouTube called MKBHD, and he's a tech reviewer. His real name's like Marcus Brownlee, and you know, he has a huge channel, 3.6 million, blah blah blah, doesn't matter. Anyway, I was watching his Q&A the other day, and he talked about how he had uploaded 100 videos and he only had 78 subscribers. That's kind of how I feel sometimes, you know, like obviously every day my vlogs are getting better because I'm learning how to do better vlogs and what shots I prefer and what kind of things I want to use in my videos. And that to me was so inspiring, because I make so many videos because I upload every day, but I only have 26 subscribers, and people think like, oh, you know, you don't have the subscriber count, why are you bothering so much? Why do you even care to make these little videos at 10 minutes or 5 minutes worth of, you know, compression of tons of footage, and you know, you have to spend all day filming, you feel awkward, it's, you know, socially not viable sometimes, you couldn't just pull out a video in front of your family sometimes. But to me, it's kind of like, you know, I do this because I like making content, and I like making mini movies and things that sort of like interesting to me. And I guess it doesn't really matter like how many videos I upload. The fact that I'm actually able to create with what I'm doing on YouTube, it's actually really fulfilling. And you know, maybe I'll never have 100 subscribers on this channel, maybe that will never happen, but I'm having fun and I'm showing you my everyday life, and maybe I can look back on this and be like, you know, that's where I'm at, that's where I was at when I was 19, and that's what I was at when I was 18, and that's how I felt at the time. I think that's a good thing, you know. I think it's something for me to look back at. I've never had the opportunity to do that. I had a YouTube channel before this where I had like 120 something subs, and I didn't vlog on that, I just played video games. and I couldn't really tell how I was feeling at that time, because a video is so drastically different to a vlog, to a video blog, that because you're not expressing yourself the same way. You're like trying to be an entertainer. You're trying to entertain and create something fun. Whereas in vlog is fun because it's so real, it's so raw, and it's not structured. It's not like a movie. You don't have a director. You know, I am the director. I'm also the editor. I'm also the producer. I'm also the cameraman. I'm the audio guy. I'm the outfit bloke. You know, some people say like, oh my god, you have like no subscribers. You have like nothing. Why are you bothering? Even like some of my very close friends and families ask me that. Like, why are you even bothering with this shit? Like, what do you get out of this? And I jokingly answer, you know, I get 50p every month. Woohoo! I don't even get 50p every month. If you don't know YouTube well, then you wouldn't know. But you can't cash out on 50p. Like, there's a minimum to how much you can actually cash out. So I've never earned anything from YouTube, and it's like, it's never been an investment. It never will be. It's like a super fun thing for me to do. If you're wondering why I'm driving so slowly, there's a cyclist in front of me, and he's really, really fast for a cyclist, but he's very slow for a car, and I can't overtake him because the roads in the UK are not very wide. I'm rambling. I should stop this. We are going out for a walk. It's not very usual that I vlog this late because I normally start editing by now, but I thought I'm gonna change up the upload time a little bit, so it doesn't matter too bad, and yeah. You probably can't see me, iPhone's low light's terrible, but I'm currently next to a river, and there is a river next to where I live. It's pretty nice. Alright, so just got back from the walk. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna end it now, and I really hope you enjoyed the little car vlog I did, because yeah, I just sort of like let myself loose and just talk to you a little bit, which was really nice. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow with another daily vlog. Bye!